All right. Welcome back to another episode of First Friends Podcast with me, Nick.
And Ryan.
And we're first friends.
Hell yeah, we are.
And you know what they say, Ryan? This is our third episode. You know what they say?
What's that?
They say most podcasts don't make it to the third episode.
I'm pretty sure you made up that stat.
I did. I just made that up. But
it feels good,
But
though.
it sounds right?
I would believe it.
Right?
Well, aren't like a lot of stats like in favorable of the presenter? Like whoever's presenting them usually
I don't know.
favors.
I don't know. I just think that we're committed now. Now that we're on our third episode.
We're kind of like the Dodgers on a win streak.
Boo. As I'm wearing a Padre jersey.
This is our second Friday in a row. Because our first one, it took us like a whole 6 weeks.
Well, not in a row. I think this has been every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
We didn't do it last Friday.
Oh, we didn't? It was pretty consistent for us then.
Every 2 weeks is good.
Yeah. It's like getting a paycheck.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. And we don't really have topics. We just talk.
Yeah, it's like catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, you too. Nice get up.
Oh, do you like it?
I like what's going on today. You got all sorts of different swag.
Yeah, because I didn't like how I looked in the last episode. Because I had this fat little tummy right there, and I'm not necessarily embarrassed of my dad bod, but
Your dad, dude.
So I have to dress.
Live it up.
I have to dress the spot or
Dress the part.
dress the part. Yes, this dad shirt that I got from Ross for $12.
Yeah, Ross is sick.
I love Ross.
You know do you like Nordstrom Rack?
That's a little too pricey.
Really?
Yeah.
Nordstrom Rack is really like usually a go-to.
Yeah, no, it's a great go-to spot, but in terms of price, can you get?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, you can't.
Doesn't Ross have Adidas and stuff too?
They do, but those are I don't know, really ugly Adidas.
Oh yeah, for sure. The things you don't want.
That.
They got bags, like a backpack.
But I'm just saying, for $30, you could get pants and a shirt. I feel like you could barely get a shirt at Nordstrom Rack.
Isn't their slogan Ross dress for less?
Hell yeah, it is.
So there you go.
I love it. And they have late hours too.
Did you only get that shirt?
What was that?
Did you just only get that shirt there?
I got a pink shirt because tomorrow I'm attending one of our cousins' kids' first communion, so I'll be wearing pink. So I might have to borrow your hat.
You can't wear a hat like this to communion.
Maybe afterwards. My hair. That's why I'm wearing a hat right now, because my hair's out of control.
Oh yeah, me too, dude.
Your hair's
letting it ride.
Beautiful. Look how curly it is.
Whatever.
Is it like a mullet? Take off your hat for a moment.
I don't know.
No, not for the camera.
We're good. We're good for now. Maybe later we'll see. But
yeah, I love dressing up like a dad. I'm so comfortable.
You just invest in your role of being a dad.
Yeah, and just embrace it. I don't fight it. I'm very proud to wear my ring proudly, and I have my anti-dad bod club shirts and
your white Kirklands.
My white Kirklands. Oh my gosh! So I got those. I wanted to do a review, so it's still in the bag.
A review.
A review, in my in my closet.
We can review them right now.
I did bring them.
You could do a review right now.
But I think the issue I have with them, they're very comfortable, and they're breathable. But the issue I have with them is a lockdown.
What does that even mean?
So a lot of shoes, you tie them up and they don't move.
Oh yeah.
This one, the heel keeps on wanting to fall out.
It's Kirkland.
Yeah, it's not the perfect shoe, but it's pretty damn close.
They're white.
They're super white, triple white.
Yeah, I can't even mow your lawn in those.
I should.
If you want to be a dad.
Yeah.
You got to get New Balance if you want to be a dad.
I do have some New Balances, and I have the Air Monarchs.
I know my dad's got New Balance on right now. I know for a fact. And I don't even talk to him.
So we're not even going to shout out Steve. Shout out to Joni, though.
Shout out Steve, and shout out Joni for sure.
Yeah, Joni's the best.
She's going to watch this one because now she knows about it.
That's good. I want her.
I'm sure she's probably watching the first two right now.
Yeah. So what do you say to Joni right now?
I love you, Mom.
Oh,
You're
love
the best.
Too, Joni.
You're the best.
Yeah, Get out of my shot. What's on the wrist today?
What's on the what?
Wrist.
Oh. I am wearing a Psycho.
Say it right. How dare you?
I'm wearing a Seiko. I'm wearing a Seiko. I don't even know what watch this is, Ryan. You're gonna have to tell people because I don't know. You made me get it. You and Ivan made me get this.
That's a great one. It's a 40 millimeter Seiko 5, the new Seiko 5, which has like the Superman symbol. This has
symbol?
a 4R 36 movement, which is a 3 hertz 41 hour power reserve and date complication. Very clean.
I love this watch.
Very clean. I love it too.
Just the black and I don't know, it just fits me.
Yeah, I like it on the NATO strap too. It's just utilitarian.
Yeah.
Solid.
What are you? What's that?
Well, I am wearing my Hamilton khaki field 38 millimeter with an H10 automatic. With
Not
an
Lewis
81.
Hamilton.
No, and I was telling Ivan how he tried to sue Hamilton for it, but like Hamilton's been around since like the 1800s, you know, so they've been around.
I have a Hamilton pocket watch from my grandpa.
That's right.
That's probably, I don't even know how old.
Older than him or old as him?
I don't know.
Old.
They owned a jewelry shop and watch shop back in the day.
You need to get
You know,
that
my
fixed.
grandpa was a watchsmith.
Yeah. I'm sad it's not working right now. You need to get that fixed.
What? Oh, the pocket watch? Yeah. I need to go to Timekeepers. There's one in Escondido and there's one in Encinitas. But they like fix old clocks and watches and stuff.
Yeah, I'd be interested in how that turns out.
Why?
Because that would be cool. Just like working.
I thought you meant like, dude, do you want to know something crazy about that one time?
What's that?
So I've had that pocket watch for a long time. My grandpa passed away in 2012. So I've had it probably since then. And it hasn't worked. Like nothing. And I brought it out one time because I wanted to see if like I could fix it or whatever. And nothing. Couldn't do anything. And then I just left it on the table and I came back. This was maybe a day later, a couple days later. I don't know. I came back and I looked at it and the second hand was moving. And as soon as I picked it up, it stopped.
That's wild. So at least the parts are somewhat moving. I don't want to touch it because
Was that my grandpa saying what's up?
That's wild. That's cool.
That's what I thought about.
That's cool.
Because I was like, it's never worked. And literally the second hand went for at least 5 seconds. Like I was looking at it.
At the time you were looking at it. Like,
I was looking at it.
He knew you were watching.
Yeah. And yeah, that's quick.
This is what he said.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hi, Nikki.
Whoa. Dude, I mean, I'm a believer in things like that.
But the world works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, but I do want to get it fixed.
Yeah.
And then we'll be, yeah, how cool would that? My grandpa used to always just walk around with a chain and like attached to his belt loop and then pocket watch in there. I always check the time, like pulled out his pocket. Didn't wear a watch.
No.
Old school.
Well, that's how watches happen because every gentleman or every person had a pocket watch. It wasn't until the World War I when they started becoming more popular was they'd take their pocket watch and put a strap on around it because I think there was a time where watches with straps was only for females. Yeah. It was different, but that's how watches happened.
Huh.
Yeah, so there was a time where everybody just had a pocket watch.
And then Flava Flav came around and put them on necklaces. Big ass ones.
And then Taylor Swift was wearing them around her neck during the
watches?
She wore this Cartier watch around her neck.
Oh, so like
it was like this jewelry piece and then a little Cartier.
Hey, hold on, Taylor.
Watch.
Can I check the time?
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your boobs, but let me check the time.
Like totally unpractical. I forgot what that was. I think that was one of the most fashion
yeah, I know what you're trying. The gala,
yeah.
Met Gala.
Yeah, Met Gala. Yeah, thank you.
There it was.
You high class. See, clearly, I don't belong in the Met Gala because how I'm dressed.
I do because of how. No, I don't.
We're so not high class.
Nah, 0%. 0% high class. Very, very middle to low.
I'm okay where I'm at though.
Are we middle or are we?
We're homeowners, so that's. I want to say we're
Yeah.
homeowners is kind of rarity now.
Yeah.
Like especially how the market's going, and you should sell this place if you want.
I would, but I want another place. So like I could sell for great, but buying sucks right now.
Absolutely.
I do want to sell, but whatever. So one day I will. It'll be sold and I'll have a fresh studio, real studio with a sick garage and a lift in there for race car shit.
I know Ivan's. He's been talking about his M2, talking about all these colors, and he's like stressing me out. And it's not even for me, you know, like I can't get frozen. If it gets scratched, you got to replace it. And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
and here's his other buddy,
But why
Jacques,
would they
who's just getting them like
just to have them
like their underwear.
They're notches under his belt.
Yeah.
It's like how many cool cars can he have that no one else can get? It's like back in the day, you're trying to hang with the ladies, but his cars.
Oh God.
But if I just don't understand if BMW puts out a color like Frozen, and it gets scratched, it can't be repainted, or it can't be. I don't know. Is it really that hard of a color to take care of?
Yeah, it's like a matte finish. You know, like you can't, like with normal paint, there's like a clear coat, and there's no clear on these Frozen. That's why they look cool. I remember back in the day with Rob Dyrdek and having his like murdered out truck.
Yeah, the matte black.
Yeah. It's kind of like that, and just super. That's why you said that you can only hand wash it. But I'm sure Ivan's probably like listening to this, like, you fucking nerds don't know what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with that.
We're gonna get 100 dislikes on this video, all from Ivan.
Yeah, he's gonna make other accounts.
Yeah, just to troll us. God damn it! Next thing we know, we're blocked off YouTube.
Yeah,
and all our social platforms.
Nobody's really watching
this. TikTok. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on X. You can find. Just kidding. You can't. You can't find us anywhere.
YouTube. We don't even promote on our Instagram.
No.
Do we have any new followers?
I don't know. You're the one that would know.
Yeah, I don't show anybody. I don't think Anna even knows about it. She knows that we hang out and do this, but she doesn't like watch it.
Yeah.
She doesn't have time.
No. Yeah. Nobody has time to care about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Everyone's busy now. It's understandable.
Yeah, I get it. People's lives. I know, because right now, I feel haggard right now just because I went to Barnes' birthday, 40th birthday. So happy birthday, Barn.
Where was it at?
It was at his house in Escondido, and his wife just gathered all these like close coworkers and close friends, and it was like super last minute, and surprised him after his work, and he was doing the Edward 40 hands, and so we all had our bottle taped to our hands, and he had two, and but I haven't drank like that in a while, and my dad bod is suffering from it. So I feel very slow right now.
Yeah, hangovers suck now.
Yeah. I forgot where am I going with this story?
To Party Town.
No, there's this
something about Barn.
What?
Playing Edward 40 hands. Now you're hungover.
I'm hungover.
That's why you're wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
It is bright, but it's because we got so many production lights. It's crazy in here. It's like a real studio.
It is a real studio. Flo Wong Studio.
It's real.
Flo Wong Studio is anywhere where we're at.
Yeah, anywhere we want it to be. Because we're going to be other places sometime when we do this.
I know.
We're going to go to a Cars and Coffee, you know? We're going to go vlog style.
Yeah. I want to do Cars and Coffee and go on the SoCal Car Venture website and they just list all the cars and coffees that's happening for the next 6 months.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and so we'll pick one. I want to try to see if we could get Lionel to go or whatever. Just meet up like, oh, we have the drummer from Pierce the Veil, and that's cool. They did the first pitch.
Oh yeah,
at the Padres. Cool. I was like, but Lionel wasn't one of the, but he's not an original.
Yeah.
Member. So, but he is San Diego, and I guess he did go.
Oh yeah, they did go.
And he had his little special jersey and things like that. That's rad.
Mm-hmm. Lionel's the long time homie.
Yeah. And
all from Escondido.
Yeah, he's our age.
I know.
Is he older than you or?
Yeah, I think by a year.
Mm-hmm.
I think he went to OG Orange Glen.
Okay. And then I want to do a brewery episode.
Are you coming to the beer fest?
No, I think I'm gonna have something to do.
Boo.
Yeah.
I think I have something to do.
I think because it's on.
Hold on, no, I can't go.
It's next week.
Something to do.
It's next week, right? June 8th.
June 8th.
June 8th, Saturday, and I'm doing an event. I'm gonna be shooting Tom, who's gonna be getting married to his longtime girlfriend April. They're actually having a destination wedding in Fiji. Oh. And I want to go, but since I already been to Fiji for me and Anna's honeymoon, I know how expensive that shit is.
Yeah.
Super expensive.
It's like the Grand Caymans when we went.
Oh my God.
It's so expensive. It's like the same area, isn't it? I don't know. Where's Fiji?
No, Fiji's kind of near Australia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know geography. Yeah. Don't freaking hate on me.
Near New Zealand kind of stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, I can't do it for that reason because he's doing this whole Vietnamese. It's like this whole tradition kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So it should be fun, but you'll be hammered. I'll probably send you out with a GoPro and like film yourself doing these pours. I don't know.
So what's happening?
We'll check in.
Wait, what's happening on June 8th then?
Oh, his Vietnamese
bachelor party,
tea ceremony or something like that. It's a bunch of their families like meeting up for the first time, and I guess it's a very formal thing. And it's gonna be out in Convoy.
They haven't met and stuff.
There's gonna be some family members that they haven't met, and so like this is gonna be just family, and so I'll be photographing that event.
Gotcha.
For him and April.
Cool.
Yeah.
You always get the cool photo gigs.
I mean, I always try to help out family and friends, and I'm not able to attend his wedding, so like
Fiji is a crazy destination wedding.
Fuck yeah, it is. Oh, I want to go to. In July, mid-July, they're having All Blacks, which is the New Zealand rugby team, versus the Flying Fijians, which is like the two gold. Was it 2016 or 2020? Like summer Olympian group. Oh my God, they're like so fun to watch. I'm gonna make you watch
like a rugby match.
So they're having this. They're gonna be playing at Snapdragon in July, and I want to go to it. So don't be surprised if I'm like, hey Nick, you gotta buy a ticket for my birthday, and we're gonna watch this rugby match.
And we're gonna burn. We're gonna burn in that stadium in July.
At Snapdragon, yeah.
There's no shade in that stadium.
No. Fuck, I haven't
wide open.
Oh God.
I've never been either.
I'm already sweating.
Oh yeah, in July for sure. Have to have a parasol.
So don't be surprised if we kind of do a
July what?
I don't know. It's one of those one-day event kind of things, but they've been hyping it up.
They don't have a date yet? Or?
They do, but July 12th or something like that. Because my birthday falls on a Tuesday.
Boo.
Right? And like Anna's like asking me, like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'm working on Tuesday, so nothing. Like, I'm not going to celebrate on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I hate
my 39th birthday.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I just don't like celebrating my birthday usually. Mm-hmm. But whatever.
I mean,
getting older.
Yeah. It was different when you're like celebrating all those milestones, like 16. Oh, you could drive. Oh,
21.
18. You're now an adult. 21.
You can drink legally
25.
Because we never drank before that.
No, we were always good kids. I don't even like alcohol. Yuck. Yucky.
Yeah, gross.
But then 25, you could rent a car.
Yeah. So many people are stoked for that.
Then 30, what? Just because that's another milestone.
You're just 30.
And what's there celebrate after that?
40, 50.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, the decade years.
70.
Yeah. But 39, you can't. How do you make that cool?
I add 30 to it and it's 69. I don't know. I tried.
Sorry. 69 minus 30 is 30. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, 39 is you can't make it fun.
Yeah, I'll be 37 this year. Dumb.
Yeah.
You were like,
I'm all trying to do math. I'm like, wait, are you?
Yeah. So like 37. What's there to do then? I actually think my birthday is on like a Saturday or something. I actually don't know for sure.
All right, we're gonna do something.
Is it on a Saturday this year? May, June,
Are we allowed to look at our phones during this podcast?
Oh, it's on a Sunday. I mean, I just looked at when it was the date. That's all.
No. We should cheers. We never cheers.
Cheers with my coffee and your Zoa. I love coffee.
I had shitty coffee at work the other day. I think I sent you the most depressing cup of coffee because it was instant coffee.
If I see a coffee in a styrofoam cup, I'm automatically saying that's not good coffee. Yeah. If it's in a styrofoam cup, don't give it to me.
I feel like you drink coffee for like luxury purposes.
What do you mean?
Like coffee's a treat for you.
I love coffee,
but when I drink it at work, it's like a necessity. I need to wake up. It's like a cold shower. I'm
I mean, like, I guess I don't necessarily need coffee in the morning, but it is delicious, and it gives you a nice little pep in your step.
Yeah, but I'm having a hard time waking up and getting focused.
You need Alpha Brain, dude.
What's Alpha Brain?
A pill. Just take it, and it helps with brain function.
Isn't that what like you're supposed to eat fish and stuff like that?
I don't know. You can take Alpha Brain. Everybody raves about Alpha Brain.
What?
Joe Rogan takes it.
I don't know if I want to be taking stuff that Joe Rogan promotes.
I have some. I take
barely want to be drinking this because
is that no sugar one?
Well, you say you drink everything without sugar, right? Yeah, no sugar.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Energy drink.
But I have Alpha
15
Brain.
calories.
I just
that's
forget
it?
to take it.
Jeez.
Yeah, see, it is good for you.
It is tasty though.
I got the grape one. It was way better than that one. That one was. I like cherry limeade, but that didn't give me a lot of cherry limeade.
I think I'd fuck with it again. It's good.
You can get like a membership on Amazon. They'll deliver every so often for cheaper.
Maybe I might have to because getting at Costco is.
Do they have Zoas at Costco?
No, but I get my Red Bulls from it, and I feel like I need to stop drinking Red Bulls. You know how people do those like dry January or something like that? Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to do like a dry
with Red Bull.
Dry June, like no stimulants, no. I feel like I need coffee because it is a stimulant, but like no energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how I do with that. Because I could take a Red Bull and then go to bed and take a nap.
So then it doesn't help you that much.
Yeah. I feel like it's almost like habit at this point.
Yeah, probably. Or you just like the taste.
I do love the taste of it.
Do you do zero sugar or full regular Red Bull?
Full regular.
Oh, bro.
Because that's what Verstappen.
That's what he reps?
Yeah.
He's like, no, sugar-free. No. Do not drink the sugar-free.
Yeah. You need the sugar.
You want to be number one racer? You drink sugar-free. You drink no sugar-free.
Yeah, he's number one.
Sorry, that was a terrible accent. Like I don't even know. He's from like where?
Dutch.
Is he Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Fuck the Dutch. No. I love Dutch.
The Dutch. The Dutch. What did they give us? Croissants?
Jesus.
No.
That's French, bro.
Is it?
Croissants is French.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Are you gonna?
Dutch gave us clogs.
Dutch clogs. Right? Yeah.
Or is that Swedish? They're all the same, man.
I don't know. We're so uncultured.
I know it sucks.
This is kind of embarrassing for us.
Whatever. I'll pull up my 23andMe and I'll probably be somewhere from over there.
You have some Dutch in you.
Maybe. French, German.
I know. Speaking of race, last week was Lucy's recital, and one of her like friends that she developed over there, and her name's Alexandra, and she is from a distance
Identical twins.
Yeah, identical twins. Besides being like 6 inches shorter.
Yeah.
You know, like Lucy is so tiny, but everybody is like, "Oh, are they twins? Are they sisters?"
From
like,
that video, they look like it.
Yeah, yeah. But I just love Lucy's dance and how she points with her toe and like saying Miss America and like
That's funny.
I was very proud of her. But yeah, just seeing like how half white, half Asian kids, like they kind of have the same look.
Yeah.
Like very, very striking.
Depending on. Are they both? Are her parents Filipino and white?
White and I don't know Filipino. I hope they don't listen, but
Again, nobody listens.
I did upload the recital video onto YouTube, and so if they like scour through the archives, they could easily stumble across. So shout out to you, Lynn.
You got twin daughters. You guys' daughters look exactly alike. Just one's a little taller.
Yeah, but it sucks because we're also quitting, or because it's a recital, like that ended dance class for her. And so I feel bad for Lucy on ending. I'm not ending that relationship. We hope to hang out with them outside of the dance class, but it was like something that they would always see, you know, each other on Saturdays, and she'd have a good time. And like it was funny. They just, that one time I did.
So why can't you do dance class again?
We're trying different things. Right now, tomorrow we're gonna be doing swim class at the YMCA. So Augie is gonna be swimming, and then Lucy has her own.
I hated swim class when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Hated.
Wait, how old were you?
I don't remember. I quit.
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah. I ended up learning how to swim in a lake.
They just taught you.
I learned in like North Carolina in a lake somewhere.
Oh, that's rad.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No.
I turned you. I stopped you.
I'm like trying to think about like when was the last time I saw you in the pool. Like we go to like those pool clubs or whatever. What was the one for your birthday?
Dive.
Yeah.
That was my 30th birthday.
Oh God, that was a while then.
That was a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah,
you can watch the video down in the description.
Watch the video of my 30th birthday. Are you gonna put your kids in karate?
Maybe. Like I know I want them to try all these different sports, and one of the things that you could do at the YMCA is multi-sports, and where they're able to try all these other sports like t-ball, soccer, gymnastics, and I think maybe karate. I'm not too sure, but
I remember I almost did karate at the YMCA, I think, or somewhere like that, but I didn't end up doing it.
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't like to do anything when I was a kid. I'd try something and then I'd like it for a little bit and that'd be it. Or if I didn't want to do something, I just wouldn't do it. I think karate and swimming were the two things that I didn't want to do.
You're good at bowling. You did 300. Can't get resized.
Yeah. So I have that ring. Bowled that 300 when I was 16.
20 years ago.
Yeah. And then so like I was getting scholarship money from bowling, but I never used it because I never went to college. So when I was like 17.
Can you still get it? You could go to college now.
That shit's long gone. I'm pretty sure I just lost it. I have so many plaques like from state tournaments and stuff. And then at 17, my mom signed me so I could play in adult leagues, and I was getting real money then. So I'd play in adult leagues with like older guys. Like one of the dudes that actually like taught me how to bowl was on my team. So and I was bowling against older dudes that would get pissed off when I'd beat them. They'd lose to a little kid with long hair. I had some old guy.
Now you're an old man with long hair.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, bowling and skateboarding were my shit.
Yeah, I remember you going to skate parks. I was like, damn, you could ride out this?
Dude.
Like, that's scary.
Yeah, now my bones are all broken. Now it's hard to do anything.
Now you have a one wheel.
Yeah. Now I cruise on my one wheel. Yeah, that shit's fun too.
I know. I feel like I'm still trying to embrace like my heyday. So still trying to play basketball. And today, I don't know why, I was just struggling to just play basketball. I was like,
It's because you're hungover, dude.
I know. And fucking Al.
On your left.
Cyclist.
So, yeah, there's a nice bike trail back there. We should go cruise on it sometime to the beach.
Oh, yeah. I need to get my bike tuned up with your neighbor.
Yeah, you should look up their website.
It seemed very minimal last time I checked.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like, coming soon.
Oh, I thought he said, I think there's prices on there,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, yo, I'm your neighbor next door. Hook me up with a tune-up, bruh. I might take my mountain bike there.
Yeah. Before you sell it, so you could say freshly tuned.
Mm-hmm.
People care about that shit.
For sure.
Nobody. Oh, speaking of buying stuff, selling stuff. So recently I did an offer up exchange. I looked up because like, I wanted to get Lucy a tablet, and I'm not gonna get her something nice, whatever. Like she's gonna outgrow. Technology changes constantly. Like, why invest all this money into something that's gonna be dated and get broken eventually? You know, like
Yeah.
it's like me buying her new shoes. No, we get like hand me downs, and she'll wear them for like a couple months, and she'll outgrow them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about technology. Anyways, I was on OfferUp or Marketplace or something like that, and I see a tablet, an iPad, 9th generation.
What generation are they on right now?
10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for $60.
Brand new?
Used.
Okay.
Used, but it perfectly worked and things like that according to the listing. And I was able, I lowball the shit out of people, almost to the point it's like almost offensive.
Why do you do that?
I don't know, because I want to get the most bang for the buck and kind of things like that, and like see, because it's not like set prices. Like we'll negotiate, we'll haggle, and I'm like, oh no, that's too low. I'm like, meet me in the middle. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh that's too high. But and this person, it was like I saw the listing at like 9 o'clock and just watching TV with Anna, and I was like, oh, this person recently added it for $60. I'm like, let me get it for 30. Let me ask for 30. And she was like, and she took it. She accepted it, and it's like, oh,
okay.
Oh,
let me go meet you right now.
Let me meet you right now. And then she was like, oh, she's like telling me, oh, it works perfectly fine, but it doesn't come with a power cord. That should have been a red flag.
Yeah.
And it's like, it worked the other day and stuff like that.
And
it's just
it worked the other day, and now it's not working?
I guess it's just dead from not being charged.
Okay.
And so I go over there and eventually meet up at like 11 o'clock.
Where?
At Walmart in off Mission, like off the 5 next to Oceanside High School. Walmart was closed. There's nothing open, and I'm just like standing outside of Walmart.
Oh my god!
Like waiting for this chick to come, and then she messages me. So I'm just like looking at my phone, just like, do I look like a fucking prostitute?
I'm here in the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm here. I was like, oh, I'll be there in 3 minutes. She shows up
with some big ass dude.
I'll be there in 3 minutes. And it's like, okay, I can wait 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, we had to turn around. My kid was getting sick. You were here in 3 minutes. Come back. Like, I'm like panicking. Like this, and then she's like, my husband's coming by. And next thing you know, 3 minutes turned into 15 minutes. And I'm just still waiting outside. Walmart's closed. Like, it didn't feel right. I was scared. And if you know that area, that place is kind of hood.
Yeah.
Like even during the day. The parking structure sucks. I'm like seeing all these like questionable people coming out of it. And eventually she's like, oh, he's on his way. It's a white truck. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, $30. And like, it was like the quickest transaction. He was like, here, $30. And we're like, okay. And I basically ran to my car.
And now you have a stolen iPad.
I'm pretty sure it's a stolen iPad.
Dude, someone's gonna come looking for that iPad, and they're gonna come find Lucy with it.
But it's crazy because like I was so worried because if you don't have I was hoping that it was wiped, and
It wasn't.
it wasn't. It still had the person's like Apple ID and cloud stuff on it. And I was like, oh God. And this chick blocked me from Facebook, so I can't contact her or anything. I'm like, hey, what's the password? They're like, I want to reset it in factory, and couldn't even do that. That's like all these red flags for this $30.
So how'd you reset it?
Luckily, I tried
1 2 3 4.
1 2 3 4, 5 6 1 1 1 1 1, and then 0 0 0 0. That worked, and then I was able to restart it. And
Wow. They totally sold you a freaking stolen iPad. That's cool.
Absolutely, for $30.
What'd the guy look like?
Oh my gosh, I don't.
What kind of truck was it?
White truck. It was white, like 90s.
Old?
Yeah, like super long bed, and like clearly uses it for work, or I don't know, for Home Depot. I don't know.
Did they just go? Do you think they took that $30, took it to an alley in Oceanside, and bought some drugs?
Probably, I swear, like, because the photo of this chick was like very wholesome and like with her little kids, and
now you're blocked.
and then I bought this stolen iPad
that Lucy's now using.
I had the whole time I was waiting, like I had my phone
That's a
in one
drug
hand,
money
and
iPad.
then my knife in my pocket in the other hand, just in case. I'm like, because I was like, oh, like tense. I have anxiety, if you can't tell. You know, I'm all jittery. I'm like, imagine I'm like all sweating inside.
Yeah.
And I told Anna, I'm like, oh, we're just going down to Ralph's, which is near us, which is a safe, well lit place. And then I told her about it. I'm like, if I knew you were going to Walmart, I would have told you no.
Yeah.
Then this 15-minute exchange ended up being like an hour wait. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's for a stolen iPad. But hopefully Lucy's happy.
Oh, she loves it. But I want to reduce her screen time on it.
You got to, because otherwise she's just gonna be like, iPad, give me that iPad, Dad.
Absolutely.
Otherwise I'll smack you.
Yeah. So we have to reduce it and kind of limit. But for travel purposes, but like there's the whole parenting people on Instagram. They're like, screens are bad. The flickering light's gonna fuck up their brain cells, and they're gonna be
We
delayed.
didn't really learn on screens, except we had some video games, but we mostly played outside. We got to play outside till the freaking street lights came on.
Yeah.
Then once the street lights came on, we'd go inside. Kids nowadays don't really want to play outside. You gotta like force them. I used to go pretend to play guns. You just run with your friends outside, pretend to play guns.
Yeah. That's why we're really trying to encourage them to go swimming, dance, and whatever play stuff. And there's these neighborhood
Activities.
kids. So hopefully they'll enjoy those kind of stuff.
Yeah, more kids need to get out nowadays.
We're reaching the 40-minute mark. I think we need.
Okay. Well, we need to wrap today up.
Oh my God, this just flew by.
We were just chatting
Yeah.
about things.
So what's upcoming for Nick?
Long. Upcoming for me, not a whole lot. Going to Vegas for work in a couple weeks, just for a quick show.
I'm excited for the reels that's going to be happening there.
Maybe I'll try and do some if I see some cool things. It's like a convention type thing.
People like that shit. People are like on trend kind of thing.
Yep. But other than that, I'm gonna be cruising around on my one wheel. And
You gonna wear a helmet?
yeah, dude, you gotta protect
your hair.
You gotta protect the melon.
The melon with the
Get it?
melon.
Get it? Well, I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Love you, first friend.
Love you. Boop. We out.
Bye.
So dumb. Hit the 40-minute mark, cut.